this is Millie. Welcome to my channel. Um, we're playing Songs of the Prairie today, and I'm going to start a new game with you. I have played a little bit. I'm still in my first year on my other profile, um, but I wanted to start with a walkthrough and see how this goes with you. So, let's do new game. All right. If it'll hurry and load. Um, there we go. So I am on controller and I use. Let's do the cutscene.
I seem to have slept for a long time. Hey! Is it you who disturbed my sweet dreams? Aren't you the legendary hero who saved the world? You have legendary fame, great power, but they also brought you endless troubles. Now go back! As this is my territory, I won't allow you to bring the troubles here.
Okay, so now go back. This is my territory, I won't allow you to bring my troubles here. I am willing to hide my identity. I'm willing to conceal my power. Let's do identity.
Are you ready to part with your fame? Interesting. You have already been the most powerful person in the continent, but you now choose anonymity. Why are you so persistent in trying to come here?
Life. Why are you so persistent to trying to come here? Life for me, a true friend. Let's choose a life for me.
I am surprised a human hero would desire a peaceful life like this. The world would be shocked if they found out. Alright, you passed. I will allow you to hide your past and become a member of this land.
It's about time. I ought to go back to sleep now. However, we'll meet again when the time comes. But as I said, I'm using controller, so I'm between controller and using the mouse and keyboard. So
You're
we'll see
awake?
how this works out.
I didn't expect you to fall asleep unguardedly in front of a stranger. Huh. Just like an old friend of mine. However, that guy probably doesn't have the time to come to this kind of place right now. After all, that's a hero admired by everyone.
I love this quaint little town. It's beautifully graphicked. The storyline is so nice, and it's just something you really fall in love with. So, let's see here. I don't know Chinese, though. Don't know what that says.
Finally, I found it. I must hurry up. Time is running out.
Alright. I don't know who that guy is yet, but I'm sure, certainly we'll figure it out. Alright, so I'm going to choose a female character. The country. Now, there is 5 that you get to choose from. Um, each one has a country bonus. And so this is the basic, this is the default one, I think. The State of Freedom is located in the west side of the continent. It is a federated state led by multiple nobles. Additional +2 to character favorability when greeting. Eastern continent In continent located in the Far East, it is divided into several parts. Each part has its own custom, but it is a unified country. Country bonus is increase the probability of golden crops appearing by 1% when planting the seeds. Awesome. Magic Sand Kingdom. This is one of the ones I used before, and um, I love how she's dressed. Like, that's mainly why I chose her. Like, and the country bonus is awesome. But today I'm not going to go with this one. But the Magic Sand Kingdom is a kingdom located in the southern part of the continent. Most of its territory is desert. An additional 2% probability to rare orbs. Um, Stormy Grasslands. A country composed of multiple tribes. The people here are brave, skillful in fighting. When sprinting, run proficiency experiences is increased by +1. The country of the sea, a coastal country in the northern side of the continent. People here love poetry and stories and greatly value families. Bonus is extra 1% experience in fishing proficiency. Oh, no, I'm not going to go with that one. I'm going to go with the eastern continent today. Name, I'm going to go with Maya. That's a cute name. And so what I'd like to do is I choose winter as my birthday month because by then you have gathered enough, hopefully, relationship points with people, and you have a higher chance of getting presents from people. So the problem is that I haven't played in a winter yet, so I don't know when the holidays are. Typically games like this, they have like the Christmassy type event and the New Year, which is like a love holiday, you know. So I'm gonna try for the 22nd. And now the career. You have 5 careers. There's the woodcutter, which is starting gold count is 3,000. Your proficiency is proficient as a woodcutter. Miner is the same except for as a miner. Voyager is except for efficiency proficiency. And then gardener is 3,000 but with gardening proficiency. And then you have the starting gold coins, the merchant, which is starting gold coins is 6,000. Intelligent proficiency level starts as proficient. I am going to choose gardener. Now, I found that if you choose gardener, you get more crops to begin with. I think it's just the tomatoes that you get. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to check that out now. Um, so let's do character creation. I do know that these 5 are not the only ones that you have. If you do hairstylist, we'll get into it later, but there's like a research and he gives you different hairstyles as it goes along. So this is not the only 5 that you have. This is just the starting ones. Let's choose. I like this one. This one's cute. Let's change the hair color. And the highlight, let's do purple hair highlights. I guess it's more pink, but there's purple. And let's do hair color. Let's do a different hair color. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, like a teal purple. I like that. Okay, so face. We have 2 different face shapes. You have one that's more rounder and then more sunken in. You can play with your slider for your forehead, your cheekbones, your cheeks, and your jaw. I'm not going to play with those. Eyes, you have different pupils. Oops. Let's do these ones. Eye shape. Eye size. I always go bigger because I just love eyes and how they are. Um, color of eyes. Let's do teal. Oh, that's nice and bright. Alright, lips. Lipstick colors. Size. Give her a little bit of a wider smile. Give her like a lip gloss coloring. Skin color. Alright. You can make her really pale or like darker. Let's do pale. I think so. And you can also like adjust this like that. Eyebrow shape. Height, spacing, and eye color. Eyebrow color. And nose, you could do the height of it. You can also give her a bigger nose. I kind of wish that one thing that you can do is like turn her, so your avatar, so you can kind of get it like a gauge of how it looks a little bit better from different angles, but that's okay. Special looks. So you have beauty marks, cat marks, eyeshadow, blush, a heart, flower, and a scar over her right eyebrow. Um, hmm. Let's do makeup. Alright, so complete editing.
Congratulations for becoming the new owner of the farm. In order to welcome you, the mayor has been waiting for you on the farm. Do you see the bus stop ahead? That's for the convenient public transportation of our town, Piggy Express. All town residents can use it for free. Without further ado, let's ride it to the farm now.
Okay, I think these are absolutely cute. Like the little piggy, he's so cute. Alright, so this is Wallace. This is the one who was just talking to us. Let's take the transportation and go to farm. Like little tippy toe sounds, it's so cute. Alright, another cutscene. I'm getting those a lot in the first beginning of it. There's the woodcutter there. I think the rock cutter, or the rock miner, sorry. He's there, the cute little bird.
This is your farm. What do you think? Isn't it good? Although it looks a bit deserted now, I believe that as long as you take good care of it, it will soon be restored to life. The mayor should be taking care of the wheat by the gate of the farm hut. Let's go find him.
Oh, he's fallen asleep standing up. Poor thing.
I can't believe he fell asleep again. He clearly said that he wanted to make a good impression on the newcomer. Please forgive him. For the sake of the farm, the mayor hasn't had a good night's sleep for a long time, so let's be understanding.
Of course.
Thank you. You are such a sensible person. I think the mayor will wake up on his own in a while.
God, Wallace. Who did you bring? Why didn't you wake me up?
She is a gentle and considerate person. She told me not to disturb you. Am I right?
Yes. Even though it doesn't give you the option to say yes.
Anyway, this is still too rude to a newcomer. Hello, kid. I'm Hart, the mayor here. The young people in town like to call me Uncle Hart. If you don't mind, you can too.
As a newcomer, you must have many questions. I wonder if you're interested in listening to me give a brief introduction to the town.
Alright, so I have played through this, but you have not. So let's go ahead and say please.
I knew it. No one can resist curiosity about a small town. The legend of the goddess circulating here
Or I
once
think you
attracted
haven't,
many people.
That was a legend a long time ago, Wallace. Now, the most important thing in our town is the peaceful and plentiful rural life.
Which is why we came here, is for this rural life.
But for today's young people, this may be unappealing.
Mayor, what are you saying in front of our newcomer? There is no place more charming than this land. I believe you'll fall in love with it right away.
You are still the same. Whenever you hear any bad words about the town, you are full of fighting spirit. This is also your strength. Wallace has high hopes for you.
Well, let's hope
Mayor,
Hart does
don't
too.
focus on these trivial matters. Don't you see that our newcomer is already a little tired?
Could it be that you got lost again and took our newcomer to run a big circle around the town?
That was a year ago. No, I don't get lost. We were just touring.
Sure, Wallace.
Don't be shy. A few cute little imperfections only make you even more charming.
By the way, the cottage in the back of your new home, we've cleaned it up for you. When you have
Very
time,
nice. You start out
can
with a home
slowly
that's
arrange it to
perfectly
your
ready for
liking.
it.
I'm happy to visit as your guest at that time.
Hey kid, this may be your first time living on a farm, but don't worry. Life is all about starting from scratch and having fun growing up. Seeing you is like seeing my younger self. It reminds me of the lost youth. I've also worked on a farm and even won first place in the town's best plow pose contest. Just like this. Just like this.
Interesting. Oh, he lost his hat and his toupee.
The wind is a bit playful today. My head also wants to breathe fresh air. Wallace, it's almost time. I have to go back to the guild to finish the remaining work. I'll leave our newcomer to you. Please give a tutorial on how to work on the farm.
He left his hat. Okay, so there's 6 cards planting instructions. Use a hoe to aim at an empty section of land, then press X to till the land. I think it's right mouse click if you're using the mouse. Whoops. When there are obstacles, rocks, wood blocks, etc. on the land, it cannot be tilled. Cleaning is needed before it can be tilled. On the tilled land, take out the seeds bag you want by pressing the left button and right button listed on the shortcut menu. Then press X to plant seeds. Unplanted seeds will remain in the backpack. Use a watering can to aim the planted land area to press to water. When the crop is mature, press Y to harvest. After the crop is harvested and undeveloped land will need to be tilled again before sowing. Untilled land will return to its undeveloped state the next day. Open the setting interface. Okay, so this part, you see the little baskets? That is where this is talking about, is where you can choose to have that or not. I choose to have it. It really helps me to decide, show me that, it's all harvestable. I go big on my crop lands, farming lands, so like it's really helpful to me. You can choose not to do that. So this is how you would choose not to do that. Open the surface settings interface. You can choose to display or hide the harvest icon in the game settings page. Click to open the settings interface, and you can review the tutorials you have already read. Interact with your bed at home by pressing Y to go to sleep and start the new day. The wake up time each day depends on the time you went to sleep the previous day. If you go to sleep after midnight, you will wake up late. If it's 2 a.m. and you haven't gone to bed yet, overwhelming drowsiness will overcome you and you'll fall asleep where you are.
I didn't expect the mayor to reveal his biggest secret so quickly. He wanted to make a good impression on you. He must be depressed. I'll deliver the hat to him when I'm free. But for now, let's teach you how to farm.
All right, so since I've already played, I'm going to choose thank you, but I know how to do it and just kind of just walk you through how to do it. But you might want to do the tutorial on your own when you play the game. So, but today I'm going to choose thank you, but I don't know how to do it.
Oh, do you no longer need my teaching? That's disappointing. I thought I could be your teacher. I'm kidding. Having a reliable newcomer like you, I'm more than happy. These are a small gift from the mayor for you. Hope you will take care of your farm in the future. In order to help you get used to the farm life soon, the mayor has prepared a dairy book for you and has left some small tasks on the memo page in it. Go ahead and take a look.
All right, so when you already own a tool, a second one of the same tool will automatically turn into a toolbox. So give it to others as a gift.
By the entrance of the town, there's a store called Don't Wanna Open General Store. You can buy seeds of all seasons there.
And I think the store name is so cute.
Lori, the owner of the general store, has been curious about you. Why don't you go and say hello? I can show you the way.
And we'll do thank you enter this escort menu or mode. She just kind of goes around, runs around with you.
You're welcome. Everyone in town is like my family, and now you're one of them. Helping each other is how a family should be.
All right, so let's go through how to do the tilling of the land. Okay, so on the bottom left side of your screen, you see the left bumper is change, X is to till, and R is to cancel. So we already have our hoe, so we're going to till each of these. Because our tool is not upgraded, we can only do one plot of land at a time. Or one square at a time, sorry. And then you're gonna right click or move over one, and you got your white radishes, I think it is, are detailed. Let me see, right bumper, yeah, white radishes. So we're gonna plant those. And now to change your tool, you're gonna left bumper and you're gonna scroll up to with your right joystick, you're gonna go up to whatever tool you need. It's pretty easy. And you're going to water each one of these. And now they already have wheat already ready to harvest for you. And we're gonna go to the general store and get some more seeds. So I'm gonna just harvest these beforehand. All right. Let's fill up the watering can. So fetch water, which you can fetch water around any of the like any body of water, you can fetch water at it. And they already have radishes here ready for you to water. And this is on your land, so these are considered yours. So let's water these ones as well. Animals in the wild on your farm can be petted. After petting, the small animal will follow you until pet another animal or until the next day. So you can actually get free animals that way if they're babies. Alright, so we're going to go to the general store because that's our mission. And it took me a while to figure this out. If you do right trigger on the I can't talk, I'm so sorry. The right trigger on your not the keyboard, but your controller, it runs, and the little lightning is your stamina, and that fills up real quick. Like, you level real quick with it. And and it gets to where you have more stamina. All right, cutscene. The sun is warm. I really want to go back to take a nap. By the way, I heard the new person came to the farm today. Wallace must be busy teaching her. Well, I'll go to nap for a while now. Wallace will never find out. Oh dear! Self-introduction. So you're the new guy on the farm. How did you walk so quietly, almost as quietly as Wallace? Were many times when I opened my eyes from a quick nap and saw Wallace standing right in front of me. Super, super creepy. Miss Maya, my name is Lori, the owner of this don't want to open general store. In the future, the farm of you won't be able to survive without me, so let's get along well. By the way, I prepared a welcome gift for you. This comfortable chair was made by Pauline from the Creation Workshop under my special request. It is the same style as the one I have. When you get tired from work on the farm, you can sit on the chair to recover your energy. With this wrench, the chair can be put away. Since you accepted my gift, Maya, you're officially my special someone now. Actually, I have a favor to ask. Miss Maya, did you see the Broken Piggy Express stationed by the gate of this town? Since it broke, I've had to walk to the farm. Oh no. Brother Poor said that a lot of wood and stone are needed to repair it. It's too troublesome for me. Can you help me repair it? Alright. Leave it to me or Brother Poor. And I'm probably butchering his name. Please excuse me. I'm going to say leave it to me. Hey, hey, hey! When the station is repaired, it'll be much more convenient for Miss Maya to come visit me. Purchasing and placing items. All items, such as a well, can be purchased from Pauline at the Creation Workshop. Press the left button and right button to take out the small items. Select a place on the farm and press X again to place the small item there. A small item cannot be placed wherever the obstacle is on the ground. Alright, so we want to talk to her again. Today is also a day full of opportunity to slack off. Alright, again. I'm so sleepy. Is there anything you want? You can go ahead and select yourself. Alright, change clothes, which you can change the clothes of everybody, and I haven't been able to yet, and I'm not sure exactly how that comes into play yet. View tasks, which we just got a task from her to fix the taxis. So we're gonna go to grocery store. There's cabbages, white radish seed bags, and if you look on the right, this one is all season. This one's all season. This is only in spring. So like we can do blocks of 9. So let's grab 9. When you upgrade your tools, it comes in like it's like 3s by 3. This one's all season. All season. This one is spring. It takes at least 5 days to sow and mature, and only can obtain 2 of them at once. So let's grab a couple of these as well. And in the top right corner is your coins. And wheat is all season. Flax seeds is all season. Tomatoes. Purchase, I guess you can't get it yet. After your planting skills reaches a proficiency level. So you need to wait for those. Cauliflower is only is spring, and you need to ship 400 crops to be able to unlock it. Cotton, you need to ship 200 flax to unlock it, and that is all for those. So then let's go ahead and say hi to people. This is Pauline and her brother. Poor. Excuse me, is the boss here? Since I was a child, I have known how to reject others because the best way to protect my art is to reject others first. I haven't said anything yet. Every stone has a past. Every a rock that is rough now has a past when it was smooth. He doesn't make a lot of sense, in my opinion. I don't really like him. Uh, can you two talk to me? Two? How could you see me? Are you a ghost? Is this some kind of prank? Is it normal to be able to see you? I'm very sorry, but I didn't expect anyone to notice me so soon. Because since I was a child, my presence has been weak. It's usually hard for anyone to notice me, especially when there are others around me. Poor girl. I'm really sorry for saying so much in one breath. In a moment like this, I should introduce myself. My name is Pauline, and the person talking to himself is my brother Poor. He is immersed in his own world of art. If the encounter between us is accidental, is this ending between us inevitable? That's what my brother is like once he's in this state. It's hard to interrupt him at times like this. This is the creation workshop here. My big brother Poor, is responsible for building various facilities, and I sell furniture. Well, I'm very sorry to tell you so much again. As you can see, my brother can't operate in this state now. Please come back later. She's so cute. Um, Perfect art. Don't you think so, Pauline? Pauline? Pauline, where are you? What a jerk. Alright. So we're going to open, you're going to hit start. And this is your menu. If you hit your right trigger for your right joystick, you can see where everybody is. There are out of towns currently, looks like 3 people possibly out of town. And this is the town itself so far. It looks like there's a lot to open up still, which is so cool. I really am impressed by how much they put into this game. So let's right bumper to this screen. This is the memo. This is your missions. You got your main story. Town revival plan. Please visit the guild during the day to learn about the new town management regulations. Complete 50 shipments. Please harvest 30 units of crops. And please help Lori restore the Piggy Express station. So we're going to track this one. And this is by Wallace, so we're already with her. But we're going to go... Oh, this guy. We need to say hi to this guy, just to greet everybody. And looks like these two are talking. Let's see if a cutscene comes up. Yep. What do you mean? Are you looking down on red? Please don't make me repeat it. Just talking to you, breathing the same air is an insult to fashion. Speaking with someone so tasteless as you is like playing the harp to a cow. Look at you, all dressed up like in rustic charm. How did the townsfolk ever let you design clothes for them? Okay, he's rude. Jerk, don't you want to... Do you want to fight? Humph, barbarian. Don't just point fingers at me. Where do you stand in the realm of style, dressing up like a colorful beetle? Beetle? What nonsense are you spouting? Wait, someone's coming. This seems like an old feud between the two of them. Great, let her judge. Hey, perfect timing. I'm Tuya. I'm sorry, I'm butchering her name too. The town's tailor. I believe red is the most incomparable color in the world. You agree, right? Don't listen to her nonsense. True fashion is about the clash and complement of different colors. I'm Caro, the town's barber, or rather, a hair designer. To grasp the true meaning of fashion, I studied for a long time under fashion master Yati, a city renowned as the city of art. Here we go again. I studied in the land of art. How many times do you need to repeat that? Look at your jealous face. The halls of fashion aren't open to just anyone. Give it up. Not everyone worships the masters like you do. Tell me what you think. What who looks better, me or him? The red-headed girl, the lad with the colorful hair. I am the best. Um, that one just seems like we're asking for trouble. I am going to say the red-headed girl. It seems that your aesthetic is normal, unlike someone who always regards weirdness as fashion. True fashion is the loneliness of being misunderstood. I am not surprised at all. If you want new clothes, my skills won't let you down. I can finish what you want in one day. If you want to be more fashionable, I can help you change your hairstyle and guarantee you'll be the talk of the town. Humph. Maybe there's something going on between the two of them. Alright. So the guild is down this way. We're gonna go ahead and run down there. There we go. Cutscene. Oh, Maya, you got here so quickly. You're indeed enthusiastic about revitalizing the town. I am offering my heart to the town. I am just an ordinary resident passing by. Um, hmm. Let's do this one. While your determination is touching, there's no need to go crazy about it. Anyways, just listen carefully to what I'm about to say. I believe you have received the notice I sent the residents of the town. In order to restore the town to its former prosperity, we have to recently implement a system called the Prosperity Index, that more intuitively evaluate the prosperity of the town. The system of evaluating prosperity is very comprehensive. We will judge based on the town's building levels, the quantity of goods delivered by the farms, relationships among the town's residents, recruitment of external helpers, and so on. Although my father, oh, it's our father, okay, said that it is already enough, I think we can also add, and, oh, she's going to go on a long chant. Most importantly, Wallace is passionately lists hundreds of criteria. She really likes this town. Maybe it's better to run away now. Alright, prosperity system. The revival road of this town is long and difficult, and the impact you have on this town will be uniformly recorded in the prosperity of the town. After obtaining sufficient prosperity ratings, more continent on the construction of the town and the second home will be unlocked. Exquisite architecture is the foundation of town construction. Upgrading buildings will effectively increase the building score of Prosperity Index. A friendly atmosphere is the key to the prosperity of town and establishment. Deeper relationship with the residents and the interpersonal menu can effectively improve residents' score. Recruiting more helpers and creating a better living condition for them can effectively improve helper score. Ensure the weekly quantity of shipping goods and the number of workers involved in the work are crucial for evaluating trade scores. High trade proficiency can enjoy higher trade score bonuses. Avoiding harmful behavior. Ooh, yeah, let's not axe our residents. Among residents, the number of festivals held in the town, and handling of commissions for town residents are all important criteria for the atmosphere score. Okay, let's talk to them. Heart's the only one that's in
Hey.
here. Let's see what his tasks are. Okay, so complete 50, release that. Oh, here's another one. White radishes are my buddy's favorite food. Collect.
Hey.
Sigh, seeing a kid like you coming to town, I'm reminded of those years when I ran towards the setting sun. That was my lost youth. Sigh, it's a pity that the good buddy I was with was lost a year ago. Let me give you a commission. Please bring me 9 white radishes. That's my buddy's favorite food. Okay. And this, we don't, you have recruitment any immigrants yet. So I think that's for the mayor of this town. Alright, task completed. Okay, so these are rewards that you can get when you level up the town. Alright, this is the marketplace, and this is the Board of Commissions. Various commissions will be posted in the bulletin board next to the guild. You can view them on your memo. The commissions will be updated once a week after you're completed a commission. Remember to immediately go to the bulletin board to find the corresponding client to submit. Let's see what's on there. Alright. Oh, she would like some wheat. According to an enthusiastic and brave warrior, he didn't see anyone enter the warehouse of the aviary while he was cooking. She would give me she'll give me 3,600 gold for 9 wheat. She'll give me 300 gold for lumber. 3 lumber. I need to get some wood. A small goo bird eggs. Maud is purchasing bird eggs. And he'll give me 300 gold. Green leaf. Now, the green leaves are a little harder to come by because you need they'll respawn when you go to them, but they're harder to get. So you want to try and get them as soon as you can because people will spend a lot of money. So this will be next notices is I think next week's. So you can start preparing. So like he obviously wants 3 cabbages, so we can start planting cabbage, more lumber, huge black bean fish. So we need to get a fishing rod and more green leaf. So let's go this way. Actually, I want to go this way. I need to get some food because I'm going to start getting the Google birds early. We have one on the farm, and that's what that notice was that popped up that you can get. These are the Google bird baby birds, and this is when they're adults. So this is the seller.
Goo?
Goo, hasn't met you before? You're new in town, Goo. Goo? Goo.
Oh,
Don't tell Goo that you think the girl under the goo is the one talking, do you, Goo? Let Goo make this clear first. Goo is the actual one speaking. Actual one speaking. Look up, Goo. Goo always flaps his wings while he's talking. Can't you see, Goo? Don't let Goo explain this every time Goo meets a new person, Goo.
Goo.
Same thing happened to the new girl Goo recruited before. Goo is so tired of this, Goo. The bird on the head is the actual one talking. Are you okay, Goo? A talking bird. Um, are you okay, Goo?
Oh, Goo.
Goo's name is not Goo. Goo's name is Bucky. Goo is the owner of this aviary. Goo is so angry. It's like talking to the fool who calls himself the brave warrior all over again, Goo. No, Goo. Don't want to be a member of a brave warrior fellowship, Goo. It seems she is lost in a rage. I better leave. And we're going to talk to her again.
Oh,
Goo, hello, Goo. Alright, birdhouse. Okay, so view tasks. I think she has one on the board. But we're going to do birdhouse store and buy feed. We're going to do enough for... Well, we have 2,400. Let's do 15 right now. Okay. Alright, so we can cut back here. Oh, and this is the merchant for Golden Ranch. He sells the cows and the pigs. But let's meet him as well since we're over here. Alright, little number 13. It's your turn next. You sound happy. I guess you can't wait to hear my music.
Huh?
Then I will sit. Wait, did I smell something special? There can be no mistake. The smell must be... As I expected, this is the smell of a distinguished customer. Oh dear, my nose never fails me. Dear customer, you have an extraordinary aura about you. No wonder my cow number 1 produced a bottle of sweet berry milk this morning. This must be a heaven-inspired act to welcome you, my dear customer. Dear customer, this is very rare kind of milk, but in order to celebrate our acquaintance, I am willing to let it go to you. How about this? For a mere 500 gold, I will sell it to you. No thanks. Okay, lose 500 or give self-introduction. I'm going to just give self-introduction right now.
Huh?
Oh, I see. You're the new farmer Hart mentioned. He specifically asked me to take good care of you. How about this? I'm willing to make another concession. I'll sell you this bottle for milk at the price of 4.99 gold. Just 1 gold? No thanks. Okay, lose 4.99. Oh dear, my customer, a gold coin can embarrass the hero. Of course, this is a huge concession. No thanks.
Oh.
What a pity, dear customer. If you change your mind, you can come back to meet me at the ranch. Dear customer, every encounter is life is destined. Let's take this opportunity to deepen our understanding of each other. My name is Rode. I'm an honest businessman. In addition to operating this golden ranch, I sell special products at the weekend market. If you are interested, you can come take a look on Saturday and Sunday. I'm willing to give you a special price to a special person. Oh, bubble cow. Those are so cute. Alright, so now we're going to head towards the ranch because it's already getting late. So let's take and run this way because we need to plant some seeds. There is the miner and the woodcutter there. We're going to talk to them in the morning, I think, and do that for tomorrow, next episode. But right now, I want to plant these peas. So let's till. Yeah, let's do the peas. Get the watering can. And then we're going to go, so we already have own your animals. Go to the Golden Ranch or Gugu Aviary to buy animals. To buy an animal, you'll need to have the corresponding animal enclosure. All types of animal enclosures can be built by an architect poet under the commission. When there are animals in your animal enclosure, you can press Y to interact with the wooden sign in front of the animal enclosure to manage your animals and an animal enclosure. In the animals management interface, click on dismantle an animal enclosure to dismantle the current animal enclosure and release all animals inside, while also receiving a refund of the golden coins spent on purchasing the animals. So we already have a enclosure for the bird. So it's somewhere over here if I remember seeing it in the opening. There he is. We're gonna pet him. And we're gonna pick him up. Adopt wild animals. Sometimes you will encounter wild animals in the field. You can press B to key to pick up the animal. When the corresponding animal enclosure in the farm has enough space, you can carry the animal into the corresponding enclosure to press X to put it down and let it stay in your enclosure. So we're gonna keep this little guy. This is a piggy one. Woo! Okay. So let's name our Goo bird. Let's do Goo Magoo. And we're gonna feed him. Come on. Oh, and we're gonna pet him too, because we want him to be friendly with us. So this is the menu for this encounter. Yeah. So you got edit animal enclosure, upgrade your animal enclosure, management encounter, move animal enclosure, and remove the animal enclosure. What we're gonna do is we're gonna animal management. And I don't know what these all mean just yet, but his skill is full, his speed is half full, and his endurance is pretty much full. So we got a pretty cool bird. He's got some pretty good stuff. His speed, not as much, but I don't know if that can be trained or not to go up, but we'll see. Enter the animal management interface through animal management, and you can view the properties of all animals in the enclosure. When your affection with the animal reaches 3 hearts, you can ride the animal. When the affection reaches 6 hearts, the animal will produce 100% high quality products. When you click on an animal, you can choose to move it to another animal enclosure of the same type. The destination animal enclosures must have enough space. If you don't have enough space to keep them, press F and you can select the animal for release. Alright. So, looks like, yeah, we're going to save that for tomorrow. It's getting pretty late. Oh, we're going to ship some items. Oh, it's already past 5, so we can't. But we'll get that. Alright. We don't have anything to ship anyway. Are you going home to rest? Then I'll go back home now. The guild still has a lot of work waiting for me to deal with. Alright. Buy in the escort mode. Yes, yes, you must be very tired and you arrived in the new town. Please have a good rest. Alright, this is your home. And I'm gonna just go to sleep for the day. And it saves. And I'm gonna call it a day. Alright, you guys have a wonderful day. And, oh, there's letters. We'll open those up next episode. Have a good one, and thank you for playing with me. And have a ciao.